Hi everyone, welcome back. This is hole number 3. It's a par 5 hole. This particular shot plays plus 10% on the first shot. On the second shot, 0%. On this particular shot, what we did was we went with the extra mile and a power 3 ball, a Titan. And we went 1 bar top spin. And what else did we do? Was it 4 left spin, I believe. 4 bars left. 1 top, 4 left. And after your shot, make sure you mark down the yardage. Then you know what needs to be done on your next shot. 364. So what I did is I had the red part partially inside the rough here. Move the target up as far as I could get it. Let the wind carry the ball. Because the wind's, you can see the direction of the wind. The wind's going to move that target at least another ring or so north. So we give it 1 ball top spin. 3 bars left spin. About half over power into that ring. And about a half a ball curl. We hit perfect, brings us over to a reasonably easily second shot there. With the second shot, we're going to be using a big dog, long distance, so we can hit that green in 2 shots. That's what we're trying for. And like I said before, the second shot plays at 0%. And you can play this big dog one of 2 ways. You can go trying to make a jump shot over top of the sand trap here. You give it 1 or 2 bars backspin, and you give it about 3 to 4 bars left spin. And your overpower is going to be at the bottom of the ring there. With a big dog 7, I believe I used here. So you have to check out the distances of the big dogs that you have. So with this particular shot, what you want to do is you want to move the ring up to overpower and figure out where that's gonna be once you overpower it. And then you got to look at the rings, how far that wind direction is going to move your rings as well. Then you'll know how much overpower to give it. So you know with a 3 mile per hour ring, it's going to move the target ahead at least a bar and a half, at least a bar and a half, I would say. Close to 2 bars. And then you look at how much overpower you're going to need. You don't want to give it too much overpower. If you give this full overpower, there's a good chance you could hit that rough there in the top. So you want to give it about 3/4 overpower like I did here. Hit perfect. You got a little bit of leeway to hit great on the right, great on the left, and you'd still be fine. We could have given it at least 1 bar more side spin to the left there, but we didn't want to give it too much because the rough comes into play there on the green. So that's it. Hole 3. Thanks for watching. Actually, one other thing I'd like to point out here is if you don't want to do this jump shot over the sand trap here, there's a little rough patch to the left of the sand trap. You can give your big dog about 4, 5, 6 bars top spin, whatever you have. And what you're trying to do is a rough bump. Give it about 4, 5, 6 top spin and about 1 or 2 bars right spin. And you're trying to do a rough bump just to knock it onto the green there, basically. So basically what you do is you line up your ball guide so that the end of your ball guide is about 1 foot or 2 away from the fringe of the green. So it runs through the rough about a foot or 2. And this way it'll hit the rough and roll onto the green. So you line your ball guide up there, then you adjust your target accordingly. You might have to give it some overpower. But that's one other way to play this one. Either the rough bump or jump over the sand trap. So that's it for hole 3. Thanks for watching. See you on hole 4.